Nestled deep within the forest, this farm allows our wild boars to live much as they would in nature, rooting and playing in the morning mud.
At Apex Farm, we ensure quality. These ingredients, fresh meat and vegetables, are carefully mixed.
It's a cold morning down on the farm. The fog is thick, but the pigs are always ready for their steaming hot breakfast.
Here in the facility, we use this scanner to ensure the boar's welfare, tracking everything from internal organs to their vaccination schedule.
Here at the farm, our team skillfully guides the herd using real-time data. It's a perfect blend of high-tech management and natural surroundings.
A picture of perfect contentment. The steady drip of the automatic water dispenser only adds to the peaceful atmosphere here in the modern sty.
Easy, easy. Bring it down another foot.
Watch the cables.
All right, secure it and get that door closed.
Temperature is holding steady at 102.1.
And the scan confirms joint health. Uploading the data now, we have a green light across the board.
Objective is a smooth transfer into the metallic cage. Notice how the sow is guided gently, minimizing stress for the animal and the handlers.
Here at the unloading bay, safety and speed paramount. Once the boar is secure, the manifest is scanned, instantly updating our inventory.
Two sturdy workers guide wild boars into a narrow metal disinfection channel using gentle electric stimulation.
By analyzing the data streams from the wireless scanners, we can monitor heart rate and detect potential issues.
Authorized personnel only. These men are taking the asset down to the slaughter area. Once those doors close, there is no turning back.
The Apex line hauler, carrying its precious cargo of wild boar, demonstrates the vital connection between the fields and the factory. Here at Apex, we maintain the highest standards from the moment the harvest arrives at the processing center. At Apex, we ensure the highest safety standards. This shipment is now undergoing our advanced laser
Welcome to the heart of industrial food production. Here, efficiency is everything, turning raw materials into product at an incredible rate.
As you can see, the temperature is holding steady at -25 Celsius. All quarantine seals are active and logged in the system.
Hygiene. Safety is paramount. The worker maintains intense focus as the spinning blade separates the boar, aided by
In this state-of-the-art facility, every measure is taken to ensure perfect conditions.
An experienced worker firmly grips a huge handsaw, its teeth sharp as wolf fangs, cutting through the hanging wilding.
As the massive blade engages, the integrated cooling mist ensures peak freshness. The automated system tracks.
This massive workshop is a marvel of modern engineering. Hundreds of workers process massive amounts of red meat.
Look at that incredible marbling, the sign of true quality. These crimson cuts are perfectly fresh, ensuring maximum flavor for the consumer.
The artist's gaze, the sharpened blade. See how it delicately sections the uniform blocks, precisely navigating the fibers. Elegance and power combined.
The steam ensures the perfect temperature as the large cuts are secured. The distinct aroma of the meat now fills the air.
Once the trolleys are loaded, the workers push them forward across the slick floor, moving the meat blocks onto the next stage of the curing process.
This is where determination meets the demands of the continuous production chain. A crucial step in delivering quality from our team.
Like a giant steel python, the auger consumes the meat, the blades slicing relentlessly until it becomes this pressurized paste.
The high-pressure extrusion process yields a perfectly smooth consistency. Notice how the fine threads stretch before coilers.
Here at the plant, precision is everything. The extrusion molds ensure every block of ground pork meets our strict quality.
The minced meat flows like a waterfall into this massive stainless steel container. Workers use scrapers to assist.
We start with the fiery red chili, then the turmeric and cumin. Look at that color palette. We stir. As the mixing cycle begins, the ground meat and spices tumble and blend evenly.
The precision filling machine rapidly injects the meat paste, expanding the casing. A robotic arm then percutes.
The speed is incredible. As the fresh sausage is extruded and tied automatically, the sheer volume creates this.
As the sausages emerge from the nozzle, the skilled worker intervenes with dancer-like elegance, ensuring each link.
This winding production line showcases delicate control on a massive scale. Our team meticulously monitors
The raw sausage chains are carefully transported to the smoking area to begin the curing process.
Look at that beautiful color developing. The tiny bubbles bursting release that incredible aroma as the flavor permeates the meat layer by layer. Look at that beautiful color developing on the sausages. That deep mahogany is exactly what we're looking for. The fat, look at that sheen. When the hooks tremble like that, you know they're perfectly done. Absolutely beautiful color.
The racks rotate slowly to guarantee even drying and perfect exposure.
这一批辣度完美。
The workers gather around the shelves, using scissors and gloves to carefully take down the smoked sausages one by one from the hooks.
Here we see the crucial link in the cold chain. The electric pallet jack swiftly moves the sausages through the refrigerated zone, ensuring freshness.
The hams are carefully moved into the aging room. At a precise 4 degrees Celsius, the long curing process begins.
Securing the hind leg is just the beginning. The master butchers must now meticulously evaluate the cutting points.
The key here is maintaining that precise 4 degrees Celsius temperature for the dry aging.
Absolutely, and ensuring proper spacing for the airflow is critical.
The butcher's hand is steady as a rock, using the boning knife to precisely trim the thick layers of fat.
He's lifting the fascia now, exposing that beautiful cross-section. It takes incredible focus to maintain this level of perfection on every cut.
The pig leg rolls into a rolling press. The machine's rubber rollers gently press the surface, distributing pressure.
As the conveyor moves, the automated spreader hums to life, showering the fresh cuts with a blizzard of sparkling.
The pork leg is flipped 180 degrees by the symmetrical machine. Salt sprinkles from above like fine rain.
See how the salt crystals embed right into the crevices? We rub it forcefully, turning the surface white to guarantee deep penetration and flavor.
As the ham hocks come off the belt, they are carefully loaded onto these specialized, batch-coated metal trays before heading to storage.
Here we see the salted legs entering the vast aging room. A cool, dry breeze is essential to begin the fermentation process. The salt crystals begin the crucial process of dehydration. As the moisture is drawn out, the color slowly matures.
90 days later, revealing the magic of time.
The scale here is immense. Each one of these hams represents months, sometimes years, of careful curing.
The warehouse of time.
With the curing stage complete, the hams are ready for the next step.
The flavor of this batch will be richer.
Quality control is paramount here. The hams are checked for firmness and aroma before being approved for shipment. A gigantic, cave-like drying room with hundreds of smoked and cured hams hanging on these multi-layered
The machine's hot pressing roller slowly closes, squeezing and evaporating the residual moisture on the surface of the smoked and cooked ham.
The rotary scrubbing machine starts. Rushing water and soft nylon brushes remove surface salt and impurities. It then switches.
It's the joy of the harvest here in the cellar. After years of aging, these hams are finally ready for market. A truly magnificent sight.
The final stage of curing is crucial. The team meticulously inspects each ham for perfect elasticity.
Just here, gently.
Yeah.
Once the ham is in place, the vacuum seal engages, drawing out all the air to lock in that perfect flavor and freshness.
Nestled within the golden velvet, the apex ham is secured. The lid closes with the precision of a jewel box, finalizing this high-end courtesy.
The final pallet of gold is secured, and the truck departs on schedule, ensuring a perfect closed loop in the supply chain.
From the forest to this very table, this ham represents the perfect closed loop.